Good evening, guys. Right now I'm going to talking about a read about article about improving your relationships because this can improve any relationships. But to Stephanie Wyman and Charlie Godillo by you, Steph and Charlie, by blocking me for no reason. That's unhealthy. Unhealthy relationship. Okay? I'm just saying that. So, sorry about, sorry about that before, guys. I don't want to show you that. Okay? So, I'm reading about 10 tips on how to improve any relationship. A lot of people are guilty of neglecting, neglecting their relationships to one degree or another is uh, and is oh so so easy to take someone that you really care a lot about for granted. It can happen to anyone. You get so wrapped up in the day to day problems of life. You forget that a relationship needs your attention. Two, one of the first signs that a relationship is arguments and saying in the wrong directions. It's the proper communication cases and three disputes and arguments become more frequent and they remain hanging in the air like a bad oil. Unsolved, unresolved, that's when action needs to be taken to stop the problems getting any worse. Here are 10 things any couple can do to put the relationship back on track. Perfect. Don't show my body. Okay. Now, guys, this is the 10 tips you should follow. Okay? 1. Talk about it. If you need, if you read any relationship advice, you will always find that good communication is always listed as one of the key elements required in any good relationship. So, if your relationship hasn't been quite what it could have been recently, the first thing you need to do is start to talk into your partner about it. Honesty and openness and clear criticism for a healthy relationship. So get issues out in the open and start working together to resolve them. Okay? Remember, if you need a relationship advice, you should come to me because I know about relationships, okay? But maybe in the next video, I might giving you the dating tips because some of you guys are taken. Okay? Like 10, that's definitely one. So, hold 2. Hold back on paying criticism. Okay? Another good tip on how to improve relationship is to focus more on what your partner is doing and less in what they do that annoys you. If you keep picking up on the little petty things that they do, your partner will either become with one and or defensive, or they will just fight back with little snips of their own. Getting rid of the little dicks will open the door for more serious communication and about the things that really matter. 3. Try some small acts of kindness. Yeah, always give anyone kindnesses. Because remember Selena Gomez's song? A kindness song? That's true. That's why you need to give kindness. You need to respect kindness. Okay? One of great tips on how to improve relationship is to try small acts of kindnesses. The little things do that you do for one another really can make it all the differences to a relationship. If you are making yourself a cup of coffee, why not make one for your partner as well and take it to them? It is this type of thoughtfulness and kindness that will be really very much appreciated and remembered. See? Always do that, guys. Remind yourself in your mind and keep it there. 4. Don't assume that you know what your partner is thinking. Whenever we try to second guess what anybody means or why they behaved in a certain fashion, we inevitably get it wrong because we tend to assume that they think in exactly the same way as we do. Don't jump to assumptions about your partner. Talk about it and find out the truth. Listen carefully to what they think they say to, and that way you will both gain a better understanding of each other. 5. Show your gratitude. Anything, another thing that people often get out of the habit of doing is simply saying thank you to one another, showing a bit of gratitude to your partner for the things that will do, and for just being the person are that will show them that they are wanted and give them some more confidence in the relationship. 6. Find the right time to talk. Next tip on how to improve relationship is to find a proper time to talk. Finding the right time is a thorny subject. Is a skill that you need to in all types of relationships. You wouldn't ask your boss for a raise right after they learned that they have lost a big contract. So put the same degree of thought into picking your moments to talk to your partner. If the topic you need to discuss is a serious one, make sure that your partner is not away stressed out about something else, and then and that there will be enough to discuss the issue properly. 7. Be more present when are you with your partner. Make more time to be with each other, including some sentences where there will be no distractions, like the TV being on or phone swinging. You could go out for walks together. Make sure you eat your meals together and go to bed at the same time. Little things like this. These will give you more time to talk and more time to get closer. Number 8. Don't forget the hugs. This is one of the most important tips on how to improve relationship. Giving each other a hug will go a long way to bringing you closer together. Physically contact with her is great. Big hug. Holding hands or simply sitting close together on the sofa will increase the bond you feel with one another and make your relationship stronger. You don't have to take our word for it. There have been numerous studies that have proven to value of physical contact in a relationship. Okay, guys? Make sure, Stephanie and Charlie, if you watch this video, this is not about blocking me. Okay? Do you understand that? That's not improving your relationships. That means that's really unhealthy. You unhealthy relationship you're having right now. I know. Ha ha ha! And number 9, ask some questions. People do things over time, but many couples forget that and they just assume that their partner is exactly the same as they were 10 years ago. It can be quite revealing to ask your partner about their likes and their dislikes, and even the things that they might like to try. You will probably find that you have both changed more than you thought, and you could find some new and interesting things that you'd both like to do together. The last tip, number 10. Don't stop showing your love. If you'd be suspicious that your partner had been up to something, someone reminds me of Charlie and Stephanie. If he pour you some flowers unexpectedly, then you both quite absurdly got out of the habit of being romantic. Don't leave it until Valentine's Day or an anniversary to show your love. Do it in any day just because you feel like it. It's the little gestures and the kind words that keep a relationship ticking along nicely. How to improve relationship? What are your tips? Alright, and stay happy. Okay? So, if you make a comment below, show me about how to improve your relationship. What are your tips? Put that in the comments. Okay? So, thank you for watching this awesome vlog. And I'm Shazam Master Cola, aka Neck Master Cola. Okay? So, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, Mr. Gray, hit the notification bell, make a ding, and that means post on notifications, and do not miss on your videos. Sorry guys, I just burped. Okay? So, drop me some subs. Okay? That would be it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video, and guys, go right now because I'm be able to go 20. Alright? So I'm trying to say about Chocola, and I'm gonna be out right now. Peace!